anyone likely to replace him. There's a lot of talent and smart people in this country, but they're locked out by a self-perpetuating two-party machine which serve elite interests. So the thing I want to say about this is that, once again, the idiotic positioning of the centrist left party, okay, and I'm using those terms loosely, is creating a situation where it's doing bad politics and bad policy, exactly like the Democratic Party here in the United States. That's why I rail on the Democratic Party all the fucking time. I yell at them because they don't actually have good policies that will help the working class, which is really fucking annoying, but they also end up failing the politics game, okay? They don't even try to act like they care about any of these actual policy measures that they're like supposedly running on. In which case, that creates a dually fucked system where the people also lose confidence in you. Like they're losing faith in what the government is supposed to do for them. So that's one thing that's already shitty. But then also on top of that, you're not even doing good fucking. You're making them lose faith in the party itself. You're making yourself look like a fucking hypocrite. Okay? Labor's whole plan is to hope the Tories fuck up. Yes, but they're already fucking up. You have to push the dagger in, dude. And they're not doing that. They're not even doing any of this. The fucking Tories have been fucking up, dude. Boris Johnson just had a fucking massive no confidence vote. Yeah, sure, he won it, but by a fucking worse margin than prior no confidence votes. How the fuck is that not a wonderful opportunity to just fucking... How did you lose sight of that? How can you have such an unpopular government and completely fucking fail to take advantage of that situation? That's not even good politics at that point. It's fucking so whack.
Let me finish the point. Hang on, let me finish the point. The head of the rail delivery group this morning on the Today programme said that he didn't want the government in the negotiation. We've made money available to the railway industry. It's up to the employers to negotiate with the trade unions. And what happened this afternoon was halfway through these negotiations, while they were ongoing, the unions came out onto the street and gave an impromptu press conference, I mean, there's TV footage, saying that the strike was going to continue.
OK, let's just pause. Hang on.
I mean, it's on video.
Now, Mick Lynch, excuse me. Mick Lynch, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question. Would you be prepared to negotiate with the Tory government, yes or no?
Absolutely. I've met every Tory transport minister in the last year. Bus, rail, maritime and the Secretary of State. We've never said we won't meet the Tories. What we said was that they're not at the table. I'm negotiating with the employers.
You've
also lied that we left negotiations on Saturday and went to a rally. There were no negotiations.
Look at this. So gross.
Negotiation scheduled for Saturday. You are a liar.
Right, there's a video of him walking out this afternoon giving a press conference. It's on videotape.
And then we went back to the talks.
Yeah, having said the strike's going to go ahead.
You are a liar.
OK, well, let's just...
the strikes were going to go ahead.
And you're a liar.
It's on video.
You're a liar. We were back at the talks this afternoon. We've just left them. And your Network Rail managers delivered statutory redundancy notices to us.
Chris Phillips, let's just... talk about the high wage, high skills workforce.
That's awesome.
Deserves a pay
Here, this is the same thing.
rise. So you're not worried about the impact. If you're saying that everyone deserves a pay rise, you're not worried about the impact that this could have on inflation, which is, the very thing that everyone's really concerned about.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, fuck yeah. Same shit, by the way. Hey, notice how the working class and working class initiatives always get fucking jammed up with the exact same line of questioning from the media, which of course is, completely independent, completely removed from defending capitalism at all costs against working class movements internationally. It almost feels like no matter where the fuck you are in the world, ultimately the talking points are the same and your fucking goals are the same. And that's why you need to understand, that's why you need to have class consciousness and understand that you have solidarity with the rest of the working class, no matter where the fuck they are in the world, okay? So strange. I love talking about this shit in the UK, specifically because it is a perfect demonstration. It's something that American viewers are so familiar with. They see this all the fucking time here in America, and it's the exact same shit happening in the UK.
The Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey calling for pay restraint because it could.
Well, his pay restraint, he's on £600,000 a year.
What is it? 9 times they've gotten fucking pay raises, dude? 9 times? I mean, that's sick. What? It's awesome. It's awesome.
He's on £600,000 a year, as is the Chief of Network Rail. There are railway bosses taking home millions of pounds every year. The railways made £500 million of profit last year when fares and passengers were at an all-time low. People are stripping money out of the railway. They're stripping money out of the economy. And if workers' wages don't go up, it means a transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich. We've got more billionaires than we've ever had in this country. The rich have never been richer. And the reason they're able to do that and get richer all the time is because they're deliberately depressing workers' wages. Inflation has come on board now, and virtually nobody's had a pay rise for the last 2 or 3 years. So this idea that there's a wages price spiral is nonsense.
Oh, so fucking good. So good. Woo! So fucking good. Absolute fire.
Clear.
Let's see what this tanky has to say.
We are in a class struggle now. If your conditions are being attacked, if your pay is being attacked.
It's just so weird to see like a fucking hardened, tough union guy, use terms like this, because like in America, a lot of the fucking bosses, and I hate to say this, I'm obviously pro-union, you know this, but a lot of these fucking bosses are like, yeah, not for every single union, but like, let's just say there's a lot of fucking there's a lot of Trump supporters that are in higher positions of power, even inside the union infrastructure at this point.
If your jobs are being stripped from you, you are in a class struggle. And there are people over there.
And I shouldn't say bosses, sorry. Union leaders. Union bosses, as Alex Press correctly pointed out, is a reactionary fucking take. Giga Horny is DMing with hog takes. It's just fucking... Why? Why do you have whispers open? Like... Not a boss, but a leader. Alex is going to scold you again. I mean, she's right. She's right. Saying union bosses is not true. Union leaders is.
In that parliament, who are meant to be on our side, who've got to answer the question, which side are you on? Are you going to be with us, or are you going to sit on the sidelines while these Tories butcher the working class all over this country? Stand up and fight with us, or get out of the way.
Oh my God, this is such a good take. Francis Bourgeois' silence on the upcoming rail strikes is deafening, frankly. Yo, low-key, I do agree with this. I do agree with this. I was wondering how seriously people are taking this, but I realized I don't really know how seriously I'm taking it. This is a fucking good take. I'm retweeting it. Francis Bourgeois, your silence is deafening, friend. It's great to see a fucking telegenic bald guy like this, a union leader like this, fucking take it right onto the news media and just fucking shove it in their asses, dude. It's sick. This guy's awesome. Holy fuck. Bro did a Gucci ad. He don't give a fuck. Hey, listen, brother, okay? Sometimes you can purchase Gucci. Sometimes you can go to Gucci-sponsored events and still be firmly on the side of fucking unions, okay? Just saying. Two things are not mutually exclusive, okay? Yeah.
Now, we've only got a couple of minutes, but the message is simple. There is no compromise being put to us in the last week. We have got nothing to settle with. We will keep this strike going until we get a settlement. The campaign is on. The fight is on. The struggle is on. We're going to bring it on. It's going to be tough. They're against us. Some people in our movement are against us. The commentators are against us. The media are against us. The pundits are against us. Who's with us? The working people are with us. We are the working people of this country.
I love when someone says, The bald guy is on a 6-figure salary, though. Wow, what a hypocrite. Perhaps he should, what, dude? Not fucking advocate to improve the wages and working conditions as is his fucking literally primary responsibility and job? Oh, man, you really fucking owned him. You really fucking owned him, brother. The bald guy's on a 6-figure salary, so the in and of itself isn't helping people take him seriously. Hell yeah, dude. It's not true. He's on 85K. Wow, how fucked up. How incredibly fucked up, dude. That's a lot of fucking quid, mate. That's a lot of fucking quid, yeah? You're a dumbass. If that's your perspective, you're fucking stupid, dude. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter if he had 100K. If he had a fucking 200K salary. It doesn't matter. Why? Does that change what he's fucking doing? Are you not comprehending? You're a worker, okay? You're a fucking peasant. You're a serf, idiot. Know your place. Recognize your place in society. Recognize when someone is literally on your side. The fuck is wrong with you? What is this? What is this surf brain bullshit, dude? What the fuck? You're not going to be rich one day. Let me tell you why. Those motherfuckers that are rich, okay? They don't fucking sit around and go, "Oh man, someone is trying to work in my fucking favor. Someone's telling me I could make more, I could stand to make more." Man, I don't know. They literally change the fucking rules of the game to make more money. They take all the fucking tax dollars in the form of subsidies. They are entitled to it, okay? They're entitled to it. They feel like it has to happen. They have to get the money because you poor fuck, you don't know how to spend your money. That's what they say. It's a moral hazard. Maybe they're fucking right because you're such a dumbass that you're literally like the one fucking guy that is uniting the voices of all railway workers, okay? And is doing an incredible job, demonstrably well. You turn around and go, "Oh my God, well, what kind of money is he making? Wow, what a hypocrite." A rich motherfucker would never do that to someone advocating on their behalf. I just want to let you know.
Together, we are unstoppable. Get up and fight or live on your knees. The struggle is on. Bring it on. This is the fight of our lives. Stand up and fight. Victory.
And yes, this is not surprising, but his wages are chosen by us in the RMT. There you go. Like, but no, that's not enough, dude. That's fuck it. They should have chosen lower wages. In a way, your rant applies to chatters who criticize you too. Yeah, it does, but like, you know, that's besides the point. I don't give a fuck. I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why the fuck, like, you would... It's just so weird, dude. There are so many fucking, like, self-handicappers in this, in the left, like, in every leftist coalition. I just don't understand it. Like, why? There's already plenty of fucking hurdles in the system that get in the way of success, that get in the way of emancipation, that get in the way of fucking people getting better wages that they fucking deserve. Why you gotta also do it from the left? What the fuck's wrong with you? Maybe they're not actually left. Yeah, I mean, probably. In general, leftists try to see both sides and fascists only care about their self-interest. Maybe that, I don't know. No, dude, you're being way too fucking charitable. The automatic assumption is that if someone claims to be a leftist, you literally turn around and you say, "Hey, that guy must be on the right side. That guy must be smart. There must be some underlying reason for why they're saying this and doing this." Sometimes it's more simple than that. Sometimes people are just fucking stupid, dude, okay? And honestly, there are plenty of fucking idiotic, cucked-ass leftists out there. There are a bunch of dumb motherfuckers on the left, too. Why would you think that there are not a bunch of dumb motherfuckers on the left? Of course there are. cares? Fuck them. Tell them to suck your fucking left nut. If anyone gets six figs, is the fucker trying to make you 6 figs? I mean, sure. I know you aren't going to advocate for this, but holy fuck, you'll need to read some fucking theory. Socialism isn't when you make a certain salary and that makes you revolutionary. You're not talking to me, I hope. Okay? Yeah. Chatter's not ready to learn that Engels was a factory owner and a stockbroker, lol. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb to take on reactionary, anti-fucking socialist, anti-communist framing when you think you're a fucking leftist, dude. Learn about your history if you are actually a leftist. Holy fuck, I can't believe I'm saying this, but yes, you should probably fucking read some theory. Oh my God. When people say, dude, you should read theory, the argument is like, oh, I do actually, because I look at fucking like schizo posting ML accounts on fucking Instagram. That's my theory. I go to Reddit. I go to fucking Reddit threads. Yeah, I read theory. I've watched TikToks. I've read theory. I read One Piece. Jonathan Gullis, Tory MP, 3% with modernization is a very good offer.
Network Rail are moving to a position where they're saying we will go above 3% with modernisation. And Mick's talking about, you know, modernisation is a scary thing. Modernisation such as installing an app on your phone so you can communicate better with your workers, or having sensors on trains to detect deficiencies in the rail network, I don't think are controversial things. I think they're good things because they means that drivers are safer, and ultimately, or people on the rail line as well are safer. And that's what we want to see, the best health and safety we can. And what Mick's doing is undermining the rail network. We know passenger numbers are down by about 20% to pre-pandemic levels. We are in a world where we want to get to a place where we have net zero. That means encouraging more people onto public transport. These strikes are only going to drive people further away from it. And the pay rise that Mick wants will therefore just add more cost to the rail network, making it more unaffordable for more working people. He should be apologised.
Dude, it's always the same. Divide and conquer, divide and conquer, divide and conquer. Fucking cut up the working class into neat little divisions and place them against one another. And act like, the railway workers are like somehow the fucking bosses. You know what I mean? That's so stupid. Oh, yeah, you're harming the working class. Bro, you're literally a fucking Tory MP. What do you mean you're harming the fucking working class? What are you talking about?
The doctors and nurses who can't get to hospital, the patients who can't get their operation, the kids who will miss out on their education today, but also those armed forces veterans who risk their lives for our freedoms.
Armed forces veterans? What do you mean, dude? What are they fighting in the Falkland Wars? Like, what do you mean armed forces veterans, dude? Oh, what the fuck is happening in the UK, brother? Oh, they're LARPing like Americans, dude. What is this fucking hot dog take, brother? What about our armed forces veterans? What do you mean? Like the fucking people with the big ass hats outside of the fucking Queen's apartment, dude? Well, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, don't fucking say we were also in Afghanistan. You motherfuckers wore shorts, okay? That doesn't count. You wear shorts in Afghanistan, doesn't count. Your service is rendered useless, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You can't wear shorts in the desert and then be like, we were also in Afghanistan, bruv. How dare you? Yeah, good job. So cucked by America. Congratulations, dude. You were also in Afghanistan.
We won't be able to celebrate Armed Forces Day on Saturday.
Do you want to apologise for all that, Mick?
Well, I think Jonathan should apologise.
You want to apologise? Dude. Dude, the BBC is so left-wing, they say, here in the United States of America, until there's fucking labor action. Look at the mediator, dude. The mediator says, do you want to apologize for that? Thank you, man. You're doing such a good job mediating this conversation. Oh my God, they're so fucking garbage, dude. Ah!
Celebrate Armed Forces Day on Saturday.
Do you want to apologise for all that, Mick?
Well, I think Jonathan should apologise for talking nonsense. None of that is true. We have got automated technology on trains. We've got pantograph cameras. We've got ultrasonic sensors. We've got things that detect faults on tracks. That is all rubbish. I negotiated that deal with Network Rail myself. We've got on-train technicians, all sorts of new technology that is being deployed. So that is just stuff that's written in Conservative Central Office for backbench MPs to spout
no
along
sorry
with their
to veterans,
ministers.
Mick. Okay, so no
Now,
sorry to
I
veterans.
don't want this disruption. Fine. I don't want people to be
good to know veterans
inconvenienced, and I want a settlement
Yo,
to this
fuck
dispute.
the veterans, dude. Yo, British veterans can suck me, okay? How about that? What do you mean, oh, the veterans? Oh, the veterans. What is this fucking pearl-clutching rubbish, dude? What the fuck? I didn't know that they did this in the UK, okay? I did not realize that this was like, yeah, motherfuck the British veterans, okay? Here you go. This is what you get. What the fuck is this? Oh no, the veterans. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, the veterans? What is he talking about? Did we like export this fucking brain rot to the UK? Like does he think he's in like Maryland or something? Like what the fuck's he talking about? Is there such a thing in the UK about like venerating our veterans? That's like a thing? Did we give you the fucking the Angloid brain rot, dude? Is that what's happening? $1,000% is super effective. It plays into nationalism. Where's the puppy? It's a big World War II holdover. Oh, so exactly. Okay, so exactly like America. Got it. This kind of veteran worship is kind of new. Defo brain rot import. I've never heard fucking people talk about their veterans like an American dickhead. Okay. How many veterans could be affected by the royals? Yeah. How many veterans are in the UK? Like 4? What are they talking about? I just don't understand. I thought they just like exported weapons, like not actually fucking waged war alongside like our fucking dumbass government forcing fucking thousands of men and women to go overseas and fight for the military-industrial complex. They never care about the vets in other situations, by the way. No, it's just like so fucking dumb. Like obviously, first of all, doctors, nurses, veterans, whoever the fuck, like, oh, the working class, they're gonna be fucked over. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. These guys are working class, okay? Suck me. What do you mean? Like you can't do that. You can't just fucking be like, oh my God, I can't believe that these guys are making it harder for you to go to fucking work. Okay, then negotiate. How about you do something about it? There's a very quick resolution to any labor dispute. It's called taking the fucking deal that the union is putting forward. Do it. Take the deal. 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 End the negotiations immediately. Nobody wants to fucking strike for the sake of striking. Okay? That's not a thing. There's a very deliberate purpose for why it's happening. Okay? Current serving member of the armed forces here. We don't celebrate that day. We're often made to work it. More importantly, don't use veterans as a now convenient and throwaway fig leaf for your own ineptitude. Most of us don't think much of this government either. Fuck yeah. Nice.
Modernization.
You will never be knighted with this attitude? Dude, I fucking blow out the queen's back walls, okay? You hear me? Fuck the Queen. Also, literally. I don't know if I'm allowed to go to the UK after saying all this shit, which I was planning on going before TwitchCon, because I wanna fucking meet the Sidemen, bruv. Not the literal royalty you literally steal from the working class. Don't pinch me, Chips. Simple as. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know if the BBC will ever let you on again. I mean, look, there's still fucking dope-ass producers that work in all these fucking outlets. You know what I mean? They'll sneak a fast one. You'll be fine in Scotland, pal. Interesting side note, my uncle in England served in Afghanistan, and to have a gun, he has to have it in a locker away from the house. Interesting side note. That is an interesting side note. Okay. This man is destroying it, dude. I love that. Guest clash and fiery debate on whether transport workers should stop striking.
Market shelves could be left empty if the biggest rail strike in more than 30 years goes ahead at the end of the month.
50,000 staff could walk out, impacting freight